Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, Love for Intuitive Astrology. This video is for everybody with their sun, their moon, or their rising sign in Gemini. And today I will talk about the month of April 2023. So Gemini, we're starting off with Aries season. And for you, Aries is in your 11th house. And we're gonna have the sun there, Chiron is there, and Jupiter. And this really means that you're just gonna have a lot of fun. 11th house really wants you to have fun. Get out there, enjoy yourself, and you're also going to heal a part of yourself that feels that you can't have friends or that you feel a little bit like an outsider in a group. This feeling is going to be healed right now. You're gonna find your identity maybe within a new friend group or within new friends. It's like you're surrounding yourself with many new people that, are making you feel part of the group. We had a big shift, right, in March, and now we have Saturn in your 10th house. So you will notice that some of you are finding that there might be some trouble with the job, or it could be that you're going to have a little bit more responsibility. You're going to have to work harder in your job. This could be due to a promotion that you're now, or you're getting more responsibilities. It could also be that you're going to be restricted from a job that you might lose a job and you get a new one, or you might be in between jobs for a little bit. So Saturn has different meanings. It can make you work really hard, and this is usually the energy to work with, but sometimes it restricts as well. But make sure that you understand that what happens, things are going according the right timing. And if you want to find a job, putting effort in finding it is gonna help you get it, because Saturn will reward you when you work hard. Okay, so for the people that are watching that are looking for something, on the 5th of April we're gonna have a full moon in the sign of Libra. I really like this full moon. It's a little bit on the softer side. It's gonna be very creative, it's gonna be fun, and some of you are even going to meet someone new, maybe new romance, a new person. So if you're single, go out, have fun, keep your eyes open, go on dates, enjoy yourself. This is really a time to enjoy, but also make sure that you rest, because we have Uranus conjuncting Venus in the 12th house. So pamper yourself, otherwise you might have a little bit of restless nights, overthinking. And for some of you Geminis, watch out for having affairs, okay? Because Venus in the 12th house might, and we have the North Node there as well, might bring you a third party situation, or people, but it could also be secret love. Someone has a secret crush on you. Just, do whatever you want, but always with the least damage of people around you, please. It could also be the other way around, right? You find out that your partner has a third party. But in general, it's a good month. Especially Aries season is this. So at the beginning of the month, you're going to have a lot of opportunities for fun and romance. And Pluto now moved into the sign of Aquarius since March, end of March, and that's now in your 9th house. So it might be that some of you are going to come across a new religion or a new belief system, or you're going to have more dedication towards spirituality. And with Aquarius, this is more of a rebellious spirituality, a little bit unorthodox. So it could be that you're starting to study astrology, actually, because Aquarius is very related to astrology. And funny enough, a lot of my clients that I get have a strong have strong Aquarius placements, because that makes you want to think out of the box a little bit. And with Pluto there, you want to rebel even more. But also this is a placement that might create cult leaders, because Pluto can bring you power. And then it's up to you. Are you gonna use it for the good, or are you gonna use it for the bad? Okay? So just a reminder, if you believe in something new, keep it for your heart. It's your journey. It's your, it's for you, for your soul. And if people are curious, you can tell about it. Okay? Mars now went out of your sign into the second house, into Cancer. So you're gonna feel more motivation to make money, very driven. Maybe you want to make some type of plan. This is how I want to make more money. This is what I'm gonna do. Feeling excited for a new start, okay? Even though it requires hard working with Saturn in your 10th house, but also a lot of karma regarding your work can be resolved right now. So on the 20th of April, we're gonna have this massive event, and this happens only like a few times each century, and this is called a hybrid solar eclipse. And this is a mix between a total solar eclipse and an annular solar eclipse. So it goes from covering the sun completely to this really cool fire rings of fire. Okay, because the moon is kind of blocking the sunlight. And with this darkness, there is a big shift and a big change happening. This new moon in Aries is going to make a change in your friendships. It also could bring you new opportunities for working with communities. It might be that you're actually gonna leave a friendship and gain new friendships. So it's like leave one thing, go to another, but there's a lot of shifts happening with your communities. And maybe your communities are also related to your spiritual belief systems. And Venus is in your first house by the end of the month. So this is really making you very appealing, attractive, having this beautiful glow. So this is how you could attract love, but make sure in this whole road that you rest enough, because you're gonna be a little bit all over the place. A lot of things are happening, maybe lesser nice things, better things, fun. But the planets in Taurus by the end of the month, we're going into Taurus season, are telling you to slow down, not too much, okay? So Gemini, transform, rise above any situation and become the best version of yourself. So whatever is going to happen that is going to transform your life, make sure that you understand that sometimes uncomfortable situations are an opportunity to transform, right? And this is also what I tell myself, you know, when I go through a difficult situation, it's really like, I'm telling myself, like, you know, sometimes things have to go for new things to come, right? And we have to experience these emotions and these feelings. And of course, it is not good to stay in it, but I feel like nowadays it's such a trend to run away from your emotions and to always be happy. But sometimes we have to feel it in order to release it, right? So feel it in order to release it. I wanted to say something else. Yeah, we have this solar eclipse is going to be a tricky one, because we're gonna have a square with Pluto, and Pluto just moved into Aquarius, right? So on a worldwide level, there might be some events that are gonna trigger a lot of people. This could also be on a personal level, Okay, so for you personally, it's really important to watch out for cult leaders and really people that are gonna scam you out of your money for spiritual reasons, okay? Insane prices, people that are not are telling you that you need to depend on them to achieve something, do not have your best interest at heart, because you have your own inner power, right? It's good to reflect it back to the other person. So pay attention to that, or ask for thousands of euros for some advice that, you know, yeah. I always see my readings as a little bit of therapy. You pay for therapy, a certain amount per hour, but I see a lot of people overrating their readings like crazy. It's for effort, but like going into like 1,000 euros for a reading is not, yeah, that's not it. So watch out for that. Also on a trip, make sure that everything is well prepared. So if you're traveling overseas, get your bags in order and make sure that you're prepared, everything is arranged, and all will be good. I also want to give you these beautiful heart cards. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow, you will be surprised where it leads. So this is exactly what we're talking about. So let life happen the way it goes, let it flow, rest, have a lot of fun. And you know, you're gonna get ready for your season, and no matter what happens, you know, with this full moon we're also gonna have a Mercury squaring Pluto. So we might see like changes in social media, like differences there, some truths coming out, could be another outage or something going down or something being hacked. This could be at the beginning of the month. But on a personal level, just make sure that, you know, you get your trips in order and that you trust the right people that keep the power with you. Okay, so that's my message for you, my amazing Geminis. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.